before you today with a humble and open heart. I do not come pretending to be perfect. I do not come hiding my faults. I come just as I am, with my mistakes, my wrong choices, my regrets, and the weight of things I wish I had done differently. Lord, you see everything. You know the decisions I made in haste. You know the opportunities I mishandled. You know the relationships I damaged. You know the doors I closed by fear, pride, ignorance, or impatience. Nothing about my life is hidden from you. Today I lay it all at your feet. Your word says in Romans chapter 8, verse 28, that you work all things together for the good of those who love you and are called according to your purpose. Father, I hold on to that promise, not some things, not perfect things, but all things, even my errors, even my failures. I refuse to let shame define me. I refuse to let regret control my future. I release every accusation of the enemy. I release self-condemnation. I release the heavy burden of, if only. You are the God of mercy. Your compassion never fails. Your grace is greater than my worst mistake. Lord, I surrender my past to you. Turn what I cannot fix into something only you can redeem. Father, by your unfailing love and mighty power, I ask you to turn my mistakes into miracles. Where I chose wrongly, realign me. Where I lost opportunities, create new ones. Where I fell, lift me up again. Your word says in Psalm chapter 37, verses 23 and 24, that the steps of a righteous person are ordered by the Lord, and though they fall, they shall not be utterly cast down, for you uphold them with your hand. Lord, uphold me now. If my mistakes cost me time, restore it. If my mistakes cost me relationships, heal them. If my mistakes cost me resources, replenish them. If my mistakes cost me confidence, rebuild it. You are the God who turns curses into blessings, just as you promised in Deuteronomy chapter 23, verse 5. What was meant to limit me, turn it into something that advances me. What was meant to embarrass me, turn it into a testimony. Father, let my story not end in failure. Let it speak of redemption. Where doors closed because of my errors, open better ones. Where I delayed myself, accelerate me by your mercy. Where I disqualified myself, qualify me by your grace. You specialize in restoration. You rebuild broken lives. You restore wasted years. You breathe life into dry bones. Turn my mess into a message. Turn my pain into purpose. Turn my regret into revelation. Lord, I do not just want relief. I want alignment. Let every past mistake push me closer to your will. If my errors were detours, let them now become divine redirections. If my wrong turns were lessons, let them produce wisdom in me. Your word declares in Isaiah chapter 61, verse 7, that instead of shame, there will be double honor, and instead of disgrace, everlasting joy. Father, replace my shame with honor, replace my disappointment with joy, replace my confusion with clarity. Teach me through what I have been through, strengthen my character, refine my heart, mature my spirit. Just as you restored Peter after his denial and used him powerfully, restore me. Just as you lifted David after his failure, lift me. Just as you remain faithful to Abraham despite his doubts, remain faithful to me. Let my mistakes not be wasted. Let my failures not be final. Let my setbacks not become permanent. Father, give me the courage to move forward. Remove fear of trying again. Remove the voice that says you have blown it. Replace it with the truth that says God is not finished. I choose faith over regret. I choose trust over fear. I choose hope over condemnation. Today, I make a declaration of faith. No mistake in my life is bigger than my God. No failure is greater than your grace. No delay is stronger than your divine timing. You are able to do exceedingly abundantly above all I can ask or think. If you can part seas, raise the dead, and restore broken destinies, you can certainly transform my past into a platform for your glory. Let what once brought tears now bring testimonies. Let what once caused embarrassment now bring elevation. Let what once looked like loss now become divine gain. I declare that my life will not be defined by errors, but by redemption. I declare that my future is brighter than my past. I declare that restoration is coming. I declare that your mercy speaks louder than my mistakes. Thank you for being the God of second chances. Thank you for rewriting my story. Thank you for turning failures into foundations. Thank you for turning broken pieces into a beautiful masterpiece. Father, receive my past, guide my present, secure my future. Turn my mistakes into miracles that glorify your name. Let my life become proof that your grace is sufficient and your power is perfect in weakness. In Jesus' mighty name, amen.